right?
Hmm.
The United States is built up of 50 different states. We're like 50 different miniature countries, all under the same leadership of our president and Congress. Our founding
Right.
fathers devised us as a representative republic, not a democracy. You're describing a democracy, majority rules. We're not a democracy.
Right.
We elect people to represent us as a republic.
About
Yeah,
the
but
founding
the
mothers,
thi-
you guys always talk about the founding fathers. What happened to the founding mothers?
But
I don't.
what I mean, Doc, I just think that it would be a fair system if you just count every head that is allowed to vote. And it's either yes or no. I mean, if the majority counts, I mean, there is no discussion.
Yes, but the reason we don't do that is because the people in the Midwest of our country that's of low population, their state votes would not count in an election. That's why we do it that way.
But did he get the most votes?
Who?
No,
Biden.
Biden didn't get most votes if you go to heads.
And neither did
Right.
Trump when he won in 2016.
No.
So how did they win then?
The
Yeah,
Electoral
because of
College.
yes, right.
It was rigged.
American
so
politics is even more complicated than ours.
So the Electoral
All
College
rigged.
was founded to certify elections. So just because you vote for a candidate in your state, you're voting for a representative of your district to vote for your candidate for president.
Oh,
This is
politics
only
is just crazy.
This is only for president. The Electoral College does not. It's not in effect for anything but the presidential election. So what
Are you
not
happens?
over it. Go on.
So because you guys are parliamentary, which is a completely different system.
I know.
So,
Jamie come lately is here, by the way.
so
It was in. I saw him come in the game. I didn't know he was in Discord. Hello, Jamie.
Good day.
hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey,
Good
Jamie.
afternoon.
Good
So
evening.
the Electoral College gets together and they certify the election. So what happens is all your electorates that you vote, and then your electorates go to represent your vote. They're representing your vote. They don't have to vote the way that the majority of people in that district voted. They're representing your vote, which they pretty much always vote the way the majority of that district, voted, and that's how they get the electoral votes from the Electoral College. So each state is awarded so many points for a lack of anything else. They get a number of electoral votes, and you have to get 270 electoral votes to win the presidential election.
Oh, okay.
The reason
more
it
complicated than it is over
Well-
here. Bloody hell, trust me, man.
Well, the reason it exists is because it's trying to adequately represent people in states that have low populations and not making candidates only. So the candidates have to campaign in the majority of the states, not just the most populated states. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So instead of the candidate, because if the candidates only had to go get, if they just got the majority of the vote overall, they would only have to campaign in California, Texas, Florida, and New York, because those are the 4 most populated states in the union. But if you have to win all the other states for electoral college points, then they have to campaign in North Carolina, Tennessee, Michigan, Wisconsin, Arizona. They have to go to all these other states because they are lesser populations, but they're still going to have an impact on how the election turns out. It makes it a more even playing field so that every state's votes count, not just the most populated states' votes count.
Hey, Jamie,
Yes.
would you like to do me a huge favour and jump in the Fent and bring a load of seed over to the end of this field?
Yep.
I will need it, please.
He's been waiting about 20 minutes for you to go in to ask you that.
No, I haven't.
I got.
So how was your first week back open, Jamie, at the shop?
It was crazy.
Business good?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Big. We got some news coverage. Actually, they came in and interviewed me on the radio yesterday, and then local TV tonight.
Jesus, you're a TV star now.
Celebrity. I'll
Oh.
be signing autographs with the Barnyard later.
Oh, okay.
Right, sign me up.
They just
So
about.
that video that you put up, that was of your store, was it?
Yep.
That was
Yeah,
before
it
it
was
got
looking
busy.
good.
Yeah, that was
Before it got busy.
that was the opening morning, just when things started up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, it was good. People were coming back in and saying they're glad that we're back open. Just basically coming in to say hello. Some people. So it was nice to have.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, for
also,
sure,
also
yeah.
good.
You were missed.
We were.
Did you guys why did you guys close down before?
We had a fire
had
at the
fire.
store.
Oh,
Yeah, we had a fire at our back warehouse, and it didn't get on the sales floor, but it made it to the smoke made to the sales floor. So they we shut down for 6 weeks almost.
Renovated and rejuvenated.
Yeah.
do you have one of the recovery teams come in that does the whole smoke clean and stuff?
Some of them come in. They had a restoration company come in and did some of that stuff, but we had our staff actually did a lot of the work. They did a lot of the cleaning and scrubbing and wiping down products on shelves, and so it was good.
Very good.
Yeah, I worked at a place that had a fire, and they had a restoration team come in that they cleaned all of
Was
our
it a John
stuff
Deere
for
store
us.
by any chance?
Case they
Well, they were
No,
gonna.
they brought a skid steer into the shop on like a Saturday morning, and it sat there, and then for some reason it took till Monday morning to actually start on fire, but it had an electrical problem. That's why I was in the shop, and yeah, the skid steer started on fire, and you know it didn't do any damage to the building, but the smoke was the damage.
Yeah,
Smoke damage.
and that's what we were faced with. There was a sooty black smoke in the back warehouse where we had the fire, and then there was white wispy smoke get out to the sales floor, and it just smelled like a campfire on the sales floor.
Yeah, there was like soot all over everything in the shop. Most of the other building, because the way that the shops are isolated with fire doors and stuff, it didn't really affect the rest of the building. It was just the actual shop itself. But every mechanic and tech had to have their tools all, polished for free, I guess.
Uh-huh.
They cleaned all, they cleaned the inside and outside of everything in the entire shop.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. We were glad to be back to doing normal stuff here this Monday.
Yeah, they were closed for a couple of days is all, and then that restoration team just kind of worked around normal business, the rest of the entire summer.
Yeah, you were closed for a couple of weeks, weren't you, Jamie?
We were closed for 6 weeks.
Oh,
6 weeks.
Yeah.
Is that all the seed we had left, Jamie?
No, I just grabbed 7,700 to kind of get you going. I looked at what you had, and
Yeah.
I think
no, thank you.
I think there's still some in.
I'll need more.
Do we make our own seed?
I heard you had to
Not yet, mate, no.
scoop up some seeds
Well,
we
last
will
don't we
be.
just have,
Yes.
we have to just get the auger?
Huh?
Don't we just need that auger that makes seed?
Can use that, or I
Yeah.
can use Andy's seed maker.
Oh, okay, yeah. Either one. Seed maker's probably more handy. The
What
auger's
does that
pain in the
need?
ass.
Needs, say, wheat.
Oh, well, yeah, well, it depends what you put in.
Yeah.
If you put in wheat, you only get 2 seeds back for it. If you put oats in it, you get 3 seeds back for it.
Yeah. And
If
it
you
has
put-
an additive. It has an additive as well.
Yeah, it needs additive, yeah. It needs the seed maker fluid.
You right there, mate?
Yeah.
That's
But if you
good.
put soybeans in it, you'll get 4 seeds back.
No, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
this.
handy.
That seed. I don't know, Johnny. I checked that hopper later because that seed may be dirty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we already let
Nah,
scrub.
it won't
No.
be dirty.
Look, we were puzzled. We were doing everything, and then we realized it's not peas. It's friggin' seeds. How do you confuse 3 farm sim players? Dump seed in the ground and leave the game.
Yep.
Yeah. Because we all thought it was peas, didn't we? And
Oh,
we
yeah.
Why are the peas orange?
Yep.
Oh, that must have been fun.
Oh, it was.
Was funny, mate. Yeah. You should watch the last bit when we were doing that.
I will do that.
Yeah.
I usually do that, but I didn't do it last week. I usually I'll look for the moment I leave and then I'll watch the
Yeah.
last bit.
Just to see if anybody's been talking about you.
Yes, of course.
Oh, we were this time. We were.
See, that's why people leave and then they never come back.
Oh,
Any chores? Seems I don't have to roll this.
yes, mate. Can you leave that tractor at the top of the field on the wagon, please? And then find a vehicle to go to the shop and pick up the tedder.
So the tractor's at the bottom of the field on that wagon, but just so you know.
No, he gave me a different job for the meantime, Brummy, and I'm still on
You
that
have
job.
to get ahead.
Okay.
Just a tedder.
tedder's- Well, if you can pick both of the tedder and the windrower up, go for it. But I don't think you can.
You don't think what kind of tedder we got? Toe
A
behind?
big bastard, toe behind.
Okay.
Got the biggest tedder there is. Thought, why muck around?
Okay.
That windrow might have a bit of difficulty in some places on this field because there's a few trees I've gone round.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna be windrowing it then. Brummy is. I think the person that mows should windrow.
It's not my fault there's trees in the field.
And if it's really bad, the person that windrows should have to bail it. If it's really bad.
No, it's only one tree I think that I let round.
One tree. Okay.
Maybe 2.
Is it on a hill?
No, it's just on the side of the. It's on the first run of the field.
No, because there's an area over here called One Tree Hill.
Okay. It's not that.
No,
Actually, this field is pretty flat.
it is very flat. It's quite good actually. If you need something to do flat work with.
Hello, Ian. How are you doing?
I'm good, Jamie. You?
Good. Like last week, you were
got
in.
enough you got enough horsepower for that tedder?
No.
Might need a few more horses, I think.
Nah, not for this field.
No, I'm only
Oh,
joking.
yeah, be able to do this on a push bike, I think.
He's
Yeah,
laughing
need
because I
that-
took the
that
Case
Ford.
340.
Yeah, it took
Oh, right.
a 500 horsepower tractor to pull a tedder.
Well, I couldn't take the John Deere because you were using it.
Oh, sorry. Well, there is the other big tractor there. It's over 600 horsepower.
Yes, it also goes
And he
6
didn't
miles an
wanna take
hour.
The John Deere. He didn't want to take the John Deere in case it burst into flames halfway through the show.
Oh, stop it. Doing the first thing.
Yeah, don't joke. I've got a map that I'm playing. I have everything John Deere.
Oh, so you're the person that downloaded that emergency kit?
What went wrong with you?
Have you seen the there's emergency vehicles, fire engine, police car, and an ambulance, I think. Funny how they brought that out the same day as they brought out a new John Deere tractor. I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but you know.
I don't understand why we need a emergency vehicles pack.
Jamie,
Yes.
We have John Deere.
There's too many John Deeres about.
did you have a chance to have a look at that video I made yesterday?
The
The first look,
Glenn
Glenn
Leafin or Glenn?
Ethan.
I popped it on Discord. I didn't get a chance. I haven't been in front of my tablet since then, but I saw it on Discord and watched a few minutes and saw it was the first
Right,
look. Yeah.
now, right, I've told the others because Wonko's moved to Sunday that I was thinking of doing on a Saturday for 2 hours, normal starting time for 2 hours on that map every week.
Okay.
If you're around and if you're interested. Now that map has 5 farms, so there's no obligation to join me. You can start your own farm.
Yep.
It does have seasons running. 3-day. So
Okay.
if you're interested.
Yeah.
And
Again,
same with the others.
the Saturday thing for me would be probably the reason why we went with Bali Spring and Sunday, because it
Yes,
just
you did. Yeah, but I thought I'd still tell you.
yeah, no, if I'm around, if there's some reason why I'm around, or if it's late in the day and you're
Yep.
still on, I could jump on and play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
up to you, entirely. Apparently I'm not doing anything.
Not like
You're new.
no different.
Usually not
Shut up.
doing any of that.
I pressed the wrong button. Everything froze, I thought, but I must have pressed the brake button by accident. I thought,
Yeah.
shit, I've
There
frozen.
we
What am I
go. All
doing?
the excuses again.
You broke it, all right.
We believe ya.
I'm taking the Brummy way to the shop.
The Brummy or the Jamie?
The Brummy way.
On the
you
wrong
mean
side.
The long way.
You're actually using the road.
I'm using the road, but I'm
using the road.
You're
using.
taking the long way,
You
though.
Take- that's what I said. I should have went right at the
Taking the long
intersection.
way.
I don't go the wrong way to the shop. I know where the shop
No,
is.
the
Long.
way. L-O-N-G
Yeah, but he said-
way.
But he said the Brummy way. I don't go the long way.
Oh, don't you?
Oh.
He's driving on the wrong side of the road, though.
No, because Brummy was taking the Jamie Road, he said. Or basically just through the middle of the fields.
I didn't do that. Nobody saw me do it. It was like that when I got here, Grove, honest.
Yeah.
Ian, you'll see next. I'm on the right side of the road because I'm passing cars and they're not here.
There ain't no cars, is there? That's what I said. I drove all the way to the shop and all the way back down to field 120, and I never saw a single car.
I did when I went
I
there
thought-
earlier.
I thought you took. That's why I asked you if you turned the traffic off.
I don't think I did.
Whoa!
Oh, I think
Serves you
Jamie
right
found
for
one.
overtaking all them vehicles.
Wait till you see. Little Prius
Oh,
knocks
wait,
me
are you
over.
streaming, Ja-
I
are you
am
streaming,
sorry.
Jamie?
Yes, I am.
He is.
Oh,
I'm going to miss it because I did have the stream on, and then I
I
turned it
didn't have
off.
it on because I didn't know he was streaming.
Oh!
Stay in the gas. You come out of it.
Upside down. There you go, Jamie.
Johnny, there might be a new
I missed it.
scratch on your new case.
Bloody hell.
It's just
Ah,
down-
okay,
it's just
been
down-
around a while.
Just down one side.
Have you seen any traffic?
Have now.
Yeah, he's just overtook it all. That's what turned him
There's
over.
traffic. I don't know what Rummy's on about.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't. There wasn't a single vehicle when I went all the way there and all the way to there.
Yeah, he got sideswiped. Because
Yeah,
he was
turn
on
left.
the wrong side of the road and turned into the shop.
Oh, yeah, turn left there, mate.
Ah, he was on the right side of the road, Ian. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's all those cars driving on the wrong side of the road.
You'd
Yeah,
probably
of
be
course
better
he
off,
is.
Jamie, going all the way down and not turning
Yeah.
down the farm road, but turn down the next one down. Go past
Yeah,
the pub. Take
yeah,
the pub
go
road.
past it. You know that field where we were doing all the bales a few weeks ago.
Yeah, 106.
Jamie?
Yeah.
The grass, but the contract. Go down past there, and you'll see a little on the map. You'll see a little turn off. You'll see there's a gate there, a wooden gate. Just follow that road there. Go through past the cow shed, and then follow the road past the cow shed. To the left, not to the right. That's the easiest way to get here. You have to go like
I
sort
think
of
he's-
over
he-
the cow.
I think
shed.
he's sufficiently confused now.
I didn't know what the wouldn't
No, he's not.
do the gate and the cow shit was, so.
Well-
no, you'll see a wooden gate. You have to go
I-
through the wooden gate.
The intersection you're coming to, turn there. Turn left. Right, I mean.
Just gotta say
go down
turn.
there.
turn.
Go down there.
Yeah, that's
Be
it.
right back.
Yep, go down there, but don't turn off to go to the farm. Go round the bend and go straight down again when you get up to
Yeah,
there.
down,
Oh,
down towards field 120, 106, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
that?
at the road junction at 107, you turn right again. Follow that down.
So I'm going to take the road down between
Okay.
84, 85, 109, 108, down that road. Is that what you're telling me?
No.
No.
No, definitely not. Keep going.
So don't turn at that intersection. Keep going straight through back up towards fields 82, 81.
When you get past field,
Go around that
Okay.
corner and just keep going round the corner. Don't turn there. Go right down.
wait,
No,
yeah, straight
keep going
down.
straight down.
So just
Right
just
down,
just,
right
just to be
down.
clear, on a fire truck, when you say go right, don't go right down. Right means right.
Ah,
When you
no.
get
Now,
to
keep
field
going.
when you get to field 113 and 107, turn right there,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then if you look
Well,
at
it's
the
the
map,
first
you see-
intersection, actually.
It's not. Well, there's a gate there. That's what I'm saying. There's a wooden gate there.
Yeah, there is
So
at
you have to go through
107.
the wooden gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see where it's got the cross, or
Mhm.
where the cow farm is.
Yeah.
The dairy farm. Take the bottom fork on there and go down. You have to go through the dairy farm.
Yeah.
itself.
I'm just going to field 120 at the bottom of the map, but don't come down through field 124 or 126. You're telling me to
No,
keep coming through
no,
the.
you'll get
No,
stuck on
no.
the border.
Yeah.
Be careful down there.
Yeah. So you're telling me come
Taking
down
that
through the
road
cow
to
farm.
126 is dangerous.
On the right hand side now, on your right hand side now, there should be a turn off.
Yep.
It's a little track.
Oh, whoops.
Shouldn't be texting and driving, Johnny.
No. Is he watching someone get lost?
I wasn't lost.
Your
I was here.
Your stream is a long way behind. You're nearly at you're at the crossroads there, and you're not
Yeah.
on your stream.
He's a long way behind,
Well, I'm on my stream right now, so let me see where I am.
Lost.
My stream right now, I'm going off the road for a second by a tree.
Yeah.
And back on, and that is Coming up
straight over
here
that
now.
crossroads there. Yeah,
So I
that's
just
it, you're
crossed
off
the
your
crossroads
road
now.
track.
You have to go through the
Yeah.
dairy.
Oh,
What are you doing? Can't cut through there. There's a fence.
no, I'm too busy
Oh,
watching
yeah,
the
you
stream to
can't
see
cut
where I
through.
was.
Oh,
Wait till you see the stream in a second, you'll understand.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just chastised you for texting and driving. I'm watching the stream to see where I was at.
You finished fertilising, have you, Grump?
No, I need a new load of fluid.
Ah, that's all right. Should get a header tank for that. For the front of the
Thought
tractor.
you-
Yes, because this is the third
Green
time
pack.
I'm filling.
Sorry.
You were talking about that about half an hour ago.
Oh, at least 45 minutes, mate.
I said you were going to get one, but
Yeah, I did.
you didn't get one.
I
Well,
thought
no
you
one was
used
gonna
the
pick it up,
gamepad,
so-
Jamie.
You know.
I am using the Xbox gamepad.
You just gone past the gate, Jamie.
There's the, yeah.
Do you see what I mean about that one tree there now, look, Jamie? I don't think that the windrow will go through there. Oh, well, you can do it can be done on one side and go in the unless there's a fence there. You see where the hedge is.
Yeah. That tree that's just going to disappear, you mean?
Are you going to cut it down? Oh,
That would
actually,
have been
you
the
might
best
have
thing
that
to
past
do.
it.
If it's in the way, cut it down.
Definitely in the way.
There's a couple of trees on the edges, but I never went around them ones. It
When
was
we
just
had
that one
this-
'cause it was further out.
When we played this map last time, we had sugar beets in that field down there.
In this field.
When we bought it, it had sugar beets in it. Thankfully, this time it's got
You
grass.
might just actually get past that.
What tree?
Don't see no tree.
Now, for every tree you cut down, you got to plant two. You know that.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Come on, plant
Yeah.
two trees. Make sure they're
Plant-
cheap
plant
ones,
one.
though.
That one right
Plant
in
'em in the
Johnny's
edge.
GPS
In
truck.
front of his yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before, mate.
Do you remember when we were doing the live stream, was it Doctors for Borders or something, the 24-hour one?
Yep.
And Ice went away for about, he went away to get to have something to eat or something for about 10-15 minutes. And he come back and he's like, what's up to me tractor? Look, don't know. We placed a whole load of trees around his tractor and he couldn't get out. He went berserk, didn't
Yep. He ended up zoning out, right, resetting the tractor. I said, you could have just knocked the trees down. They can be
So
sold.
funny.
I did the same to a mate on Sandy Bay.
Yeah.
It had a silo for root crops that you had to drive through.
Just getting ready to place this
And,
tree.
He drove through it and he said, right, while that's empty and I'll go and have a cup, I'll go and make a cuppa. And while he was gone, I placed a tree in the middle of the door he drove in and in the middle of the door that he drove out of. And he come back and sat down. He goes, there's a tree in front of me. I said, is there? Yeah, you can't drive through this shed. There's a tree at one end. Oh, okay, you'll have to back out, won't you? And he backed out and hit the tree behind him. And he goes, there's a tree behind me. I drove through here. That's where I come from. How the bloody hell? He didn't know you could place trees, you see.
It's tempting, Ian, isn't it?
Yep,
Oh,
it is.
Go on, do
Oh,
it.
come
do
on. No, you
Do
can't. You'll
it.
wreck the field.
Do it.
You'll wreck
Do
the
it.
field. You'll wreck the field. Yes. You'll have to plough the field.
You told me to plant 2 trees. You didn't say where I could plant them. Anyway.
Go on, just do it. Oh, it's full sport. Or even ready to watch you do that then.
It's funny you're talking about it and I'm thinking about it at the same time. I don't know if that's good. I'm
It's
starting
not a surprise then. You'd probably have to place it too far away because of the collision of the tractor wouldn't allow you to place it down.
Yeah, I
Sounds
may
like a
not.
challenge.
I think that Ted is
Yeah.
a new one. It's on display at in Hamburg at the Agri Show.
Who
Oh,
planted that?
Okay?
Who planted the tree? It's got to be Scrumford Dock. Because I know it weren't Jamie or Johnny, because they're both streaming. How do I get rid of this tree?
It wasn't me.
Oh, it was you, was it?
No, it
How do I get
wasn't.
rid of this tree?
Yeah, I'm still going on this field there.
Yeah,
Fertiliser.
whatever.
It must have been Ian then. He's the only one left.
Ian's not
I
even
was-
in the game.
No,
I
I
was
know,
driving
but
up.
that's what I mean.
Right, how do I get rid of this tree? I don't know
I
how
put
to
it
do
there by thought.
You can't. You have to be an admin to get rid of the trees.
Jamie, come get rid of this tree for me, will you?
Well, Jamie's over in the same field.
Ooh.
That's why I just asked him to do it.
There's a collision on this end. This is where the map ends then, is it? In this back corner?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
the dirt path's for.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't go over the dirt.
Good. Okay.
He just found that out.
Yeah.
That's the border over there.
You'd have thought you'd have put the hedge there, wouldn't you?
You'd think.
Well, yeah.
That's another thing about that Glen. Oh,
Glen Leathen.
Glen Leathen,
Thank
that
you,
too. It's
Jamie.
got a beautiful border around it. Done it right. Really good job. I did tell him that. He came into the stream. Oh, he was there for a good hour. I only played the map for about 2. No shortage of cows on that map either. Has 5 farms, and all the farms have got a dairy, and the dairies all hold 2,000 cows.
2,000 cows.
No, 2,000. All the animal
2,000.
farms, hold 2,000 of each animal.
Scotland based, isn't it?
Yeah, Scotland. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cavalry Roy's has done some good maps over the years, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Oh, how is this? Is Riverview as well? Maypole, yeah. Played both of them. Riverview was a bit iffy at start. I
Yeah.
think the conversion was a bit up the chute.
Yep.
I think he's rectified it all now, but
Oh, has he?
I
Okay.
think so, yeah.
I didn't like the other map he did very much. I did try.
Maypole.
Maypole, yeah, I did. Nah, I wasn't a
I know.
fan. A lot of people play it, and yeah, it's just not my style.
Yeah.
And I like
Irish
the,
map,
I like the fact
maple.
on this Glen Heathen one you can cut the hedges out
Yeah, I heard you saying
a
about that
chainsaw.
earlier.
Yeah, with a chainsaw. It's great.
But that's what makes it a British map, ain't it, really, is the hedges.
Oh yeah, but I don't mean to remove all hedges because there's a quick trick for removing all hedges, but you don't want to do that. It'll ruin them. No.
Yeah.
But it's nice that you're able to
it's-
have the collisions on the hedge, but remove them in the spots that you want to make a
Don't want
revision
them.
for. Yeah.
Oh yeah, either put a gateway in or to join two small fields.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
you don't have to take the border out, but just the hedge that's in between the two fields. So you could join the two.
Maple's an Irish map,
Ah, yeah.
and Riverview is an English map, so he's done. All he needs to do now is a Welsh one.
Yeah,
That'll be all sheep farming.
yeah, the old sheep
Yeah.
farms. Mm. Sheep
Oh right,
farms and
Ebony
rock.
Island's UK coastal one as well.
Mm.
So are we bailing these, or are you doing pickup wagons?
Island, mate. Big square bales. Bigger the better. Now there's bale storage sheds at the dairy next to the food mixer. But I would suggest, Phil, when you're baling, don't put them straight in the shed. Fill the mixer up first
I fill that up first, yeah.
with hay and then put the rest in the shed. None of them have been configured. I can't do that until I work out who's baling and what size bale. Because the sheds have to be configured for hay, straw or silage in a particular bale size. Because they won't take bale. Which is not a problem. I don't.
Are they Andy's bale sheds?
Yes, mate.
Okay, yep.
They're Andy's Australian
Because I- 'cause-
style. That's how the
Because
sheds
so-
are built over here.
Because some of the sheds in game, they take all different sizes, don't they?
Yeah. And they take everything.
And just take everything that is technically in game.
Yeah. But they
So if
can
you've
only
got
be.
something that has
configured.
custom bales, it will take them.
Yeah. Yeah, even custom
Yeah,
bales
but,
doesn't matter.
but only one size at a time, is it?
Yeah, it only differentiates about the size, not what the product. But you have to, like, you can't mix straw and hay. It's set for hay, set for grass, set it for straw, silage, alfalfa, water, even cotton. There's even corn bale. Some maps don't turn corn straw into straw. It turns it into corn straw. There's a couple of maps that do that, which is a pain in the butt. Friggin' straw. I know it's corn straw, but still. But it will take all those. Yeah. But it won't take pellet. You need the pellet storage for that.
Oh, okay.
The new-ish in-game one, that long shed with the opening that you can't actually go in because it has a collision on the entrance. It takes 250 objects, anything. You can throw 10 different bale sizes at it, pallets, big bag,
Yeah, I like
those
that storage.
liquid containers, silage additive, mineral feed. You can throw whatever you want at it, and it stores it in there, and you can just call them out if you want, which is okay, I suppose, but a lot of farmers wouldn't mix chemicals with their bales in case they got contaminated, stuff like that, you know. They would
Yeah.
have their bales separately. And Andy's
I suppose it
object
depends on
storage
space on
ones are
the
good.
map that you're playing on, doesn't it? I suppose?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's handy to have a shed that will hold everything. Very handy,
Yeah.
for sure.
Do you want me to leave these mowers down this farm or?
You can. Doesn't really matter. Can do, mate.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah. Would we be better off finding the other field down here and get for grass instead of going back and forth, or?
We might. We'll see what happens, yeah. For grass, what do you mean?
Well,
To make more hay or silage or what?
yeah, instead of trucking back and forth to field 47, 48 with the mowers and
Yeah.
to centralize our equipment for that operation
Yeah,
on this end of the map.
Yeah, it would be. We'll probably buy another one.
Yeah, Johnny, there's a field. Well, I don't even know. I don't know if it's a field. Doesn't have to be buy it. Oh yeah, you can. There's it comes with field 53, but you get not field 53, farmland 53. But you get a field, you get loads of grass and everything there. So
Yeah, but what else is in that?
That costs 600.
Heap of trees, doesn't it?
Well, it's a pretty big area to cut.
Yeah,
What,
no, but it's got a
grass-wise?
heap of fields, and that's going to have a similar problem with the border. But it's got a lot of trees in it, does it, or not?
Yeah, I think it does.
Not in the area I'm looking. There are trees in the farmland. There's also some sort of a field or something.
Yeah, there is a field there as well, yes, which desperately needs ploughing, according to the map.
Well, according to the map, it hasn't got a number, so I'm just driving into it. Oh, it's a field full of trees.
Yeah. Okay. But it's
okay,
expensive, and we can't afford it at the moment because we're broke. Someone spent all our money.
Oh, actually, no. We've got another grass field. There's another grass field that comes with it.
Yeah,
There's
and it
two
needs
grass
ploughing,
fields.
so to get the yield off it, we would have to plough it. Not that that matters.
And then we got all the there's some grass round the not much there, but where you put the sheds and stuff, there's a bit of grass there. But there's trees dotted around there. What about the sheep farm? Do we own the sheep farm yet?
I think so.
Because
it's over the road. No, we don't.
Yeah,
we don't. No.
No, we don't. But saying that, I mean, we could get rid of all the trees out of the cow pasture and.
Well, you don't have to get rid of the trees. You can just mow around it.
Well, have you seen how many trees there?
Yeah, we used to do that back when we played it before. We used to mow in there. Shit.
Have it?
I wish this damn bloody stupid seeder would tell me when I'm out of seed. Freaking hell, did half a row with nothing in it. Oh, where's the tractor? Down the bottom of the field, not the top. And where am I going? What day is it?
It's already past midnight for me, so I'm going to call it a day.
All right, mate. Thank you very much for popping in.
I finished the fertilising.
Thank you. If you do get the time and you do remember, by all means pop in tomorrow. You don't have. There's no obligation.
I do have to go away tomorrow evening, but I'll probably be home early, so I'll see.
Yeah,
There's no
worries,
obligation, but just be warned that they will talk about you if you don't turn up.
You all have a
Not
wonderful
much.
evening, gentlemen.
You too,
Yeah,
Scrum.
you
Take
too,
care,
mate.
bud.
Later,
mate.
Scrum.
Stay out.
You know, when we were talking about that pig shed, Johnny, and trying to get a feeder in there or a trailer to put feed in on Bally Spring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was watching Drew, one of the YouTubes that come up
Right.
in my Discord, and he uses one of the old type trailer spreaders,
Yes.
and he seems to have attachment on the bottom at the back, and he uses that as a feeder.
Yes, there are trailers in game I've discovered that will do it.
Oh right. Oh,
Yes.
that's good.
So
they'll do manure and do feed.
Yes, you can go to the workshop and make it into a proper trailer, not a muck spreader.
Yeah. Yeah, but it still uses the augers on the back.
Yeah.
But it has like a door on the back to stop it being spread, so it falls flat. And there's like a triangle in the middle, and throws it either side.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple that'll do it.
Yeah. Been watching that Ollie Blogs. Like I say, he's been in Hamburg.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big agri show. There's a baler out there. Whether it's new, I don't know. But you know, with the discussion about feeding straw to animals.
Yeah.
That was had. Well, this, instead of throwing out bales, it throws out pellets.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason you'd use pellets would be to feed to the animals.
Yes.
So.
Well, they use pellets around here for bedding for horses.
Oh right, okay.
The pellets, with a bit of water, kind of break down and go to sawdust. So it's like putting sawdust in.
Oh right. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, over here they feed sheep pellets.
Yeah.
It's a combination mix of grain and straw.
Yeah. I know I was watching Joe Seals the other day and he put straw in his food mixer.
Yeah.
I don't think they feed it to dairy cows. But if
Well, they could.
They could do, but it wouldn't. I don't think it'd do the milk yield any good.
Well,
that's why
straw does have a low
them.
protein value.
Yeah.
If you use oat straw, it has a higher protein value. Oat straw, corn straw would be a better straw than, say, wheat or barley.
Yeah.
They all have a protein value and they all vary.
Yeah,
but from memory, I think oat and straw was the best protein feed your animal. Like if you're using straw as bedding, you would use wheat straw from wheat. We used to for our pigs for bedding, but the pigs still ate it.
Yeah.
They'd lay in it and make a nest. Pigs do that. they make a nest when they're ready to give birth, or farrow, as the correct
Yeah.
term is. And but they will eat it as well if they get hungry.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's where all the traffic is. It's all stuck in a traffic jam.
Yeah, I thought so.
Up near,
Yeah,
up
it
by
is.
one of the junctions by the shop.
Oh, you've been looking for traffic jams, mate?
Now I've just come back to the shop to get the rake.
Oh, yeah.
Where Jamie had his run in.
There's a load of cars stuck up the junction just behind the shop.
Oh, so Jamie caused that, did he? Jeez.
Oh no, it was already there.
Thank you, Ian.
I don't know.
Defending me.
Yeah, it needs the traffic, as Johnny's just doing. Switch it off and switch it back on again
Yeah.
to reset it.
Who's left playing? Doc. Is he still here?
Doc, yeah, I think so.
It's not up
not
as
saying
connected.
He's not in any vehicle.
Yeah, he's
I
down
think
No.
down here at the farm with me, I think.
Okay.
He's not in game unless he's just stood there.
Yeah,
Not
he's,
registering him.
A vehicle? No, he is just standing there. He hasn't registered as logging out. No, I'm
Maybe
desperate
he's
for
out.
a repair. I was hoping you'd bring the repair trailer here for me.
Yeah, he must
The
be
old
doing
John
your
Deere's
job for
on
the
its
evening
last
then,
leg.
Johnny.
Yeah, he's not in the vehicle, that's all. I need the repair trailer brought down here. I'm on my last legs with this John Deere and his stuff. It's only seeded. This is the third field I've seeded. Wearing out quick. Has done 50 hours. We got it cheap, but it's costing us a lot in repairs.
that's the part of the problem with buying the used gear, eh?
Yeah, when it hits 50 hours, I think the damage doubles.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
50 hours is the trigger. It slowly gets worse and worse, and then 50 hours it triggers it to go. No.
Another thing, John Deere are now building or producing a self-propelled sprayer.
Yeah.
I know there's one in game, but I don't think one existed. Well, they do now. Apparently they bought a company out.
What do you mean a John Deere sprayer? Like a herbicide sprayer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, like the Bateman, the big Batemans.
The self-propelled, like all in
No,
one?
you won't be the,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
they
I don't
ha
know what their big in-game ones are.
yeah. John Deere has
John Deere have bought a company.
they have them. The Millennial Farmer, they use one. A couple of different YouTubers I watch.
Right. Well, I know they've got one at this show. They were saying they've
It'll
bought
be the new one that they've produced, mate. I'd
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah,
had them in the past. It's just basically a tractor on stilts, the old ones.
Yeah.
Like an 8R
Yeah, this is
up
a
on
proper
stilts.
one, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're creating a new fire engine as well, aren't they, John Deere?
Oh, yeah. They are.
Just in case.
Yeah. You tow it behind every implement that you're pulling with a John Deere, apparently. They hook up. Comes with its own fire department. No, that's being cruel. I'm a John Deere fan now. I use them a lot. Actually, I have been using a lot of John Deere's and Massey Ferguson's lately on different maps.
Massey
It's just
Ferguson.
the Fergies seem to be
I like
lacking
Massey Ferguson.
power, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, the Massey have just released, not that long ago, their newest large tractor they've ever made. I can't remember how many horsepower. it's not. Compared to other tractors, it's not huge, but it's the largest one they've ever made. I can't remember whether it's 400 and something or 500 and something horsepower.
Yeah, I don't know
Remember.
what the S9 is.
Yeah, but it is big, as in size-wise. They've got it at that
Yeah.
show you've been quoting.
Yeah. Yeah, as
I
you
want-
say, it was one
I
on
want
there,
giant.
the S9.
I want Giants to build the Nexat.
Build a what?
Nexat. It's huge. It has a pod in the middle of it, and the pod can be chained to a harvester, a seeder, fertilizer,
Oh, that
cultivator,
big, great big
a
thing.
plough. You just change the middle
Yeah.
of it. It's huge, and it is. Oh, I love it. Just love it. I watch videos of it working in the field. Bloody brilliant. This is technology. They use it in
Just-
Ukraine a lot, and now they're
Yeah.
testing it in America.
Yeah, it's just like sitting on in the middle of a header, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the driver sits out one side.
Right,
Cabin,
I thought it was in
cabin's
the middle.
hanging in the air out
Right.
one side, and he's just up in the air there. He looks to his, it's to his right. Looks to his right, and that's where everything is.
Romy, you going straight down the field towards dock?
Yeah.
Run him over.
I'll jump over and move that tractor.
Oh, is that on the field, on the actual field?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This thing's a beast.
Yeah.
What, the rake?
No, the Steiger, the
Oh. Is it the twin engine one or the other one?
The
Twin
green
engine.
one
Twin
that you
engine.
bought earlier.
Oh, the one I bought today, the twin engine one. Yep, it is. It's cool. I like driving it in cabin. It's really cool to drive in cabin.
No, I didn't even win the cabin, I just moved it.
It's easier to steer in the cabin. Outside's a bit jerky, but inside, brilliant. Don't know why. You know, because I steer with the keyboard. I can't do smooth turns. They're jerky at best, no matter what I'm driving. Maybe I'm just jerky.
Comes with
Brahmi,
that age.
Oh,
Brahmi,
shut up.
Brahmi, refrain,
Yes.
refrain
yes.
yourself.
What? What?
Don't be nasty, picking on me.
I thought you were going to say something mean to Johnny there.
Yeah, no, I can't
Me never.
be. That sounds as sincere as my me never.
Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, the windrow when I turned, the windrow sort of went into the hedge a little. Oh, that got dark really quick.
Yeah. Thinking when Johnny
Time
finishes
is
this
dropping.
field, I'll have to have a snooze.
If this tractor makes it, it's in the red now.
Well, I got 60 feet to finished head, and then I'll jump up to grab the service vehicle, bring it down.
finished by then, mate. I've only got 2 more rows. Field will need fertilising too. Oh yeah, shit. Too many buttons.
Hey Ian, have you heard how they're doing on Children in Need tonight?
No, don't watch it.
Oh, you don't watch it? I don't watch it, Paul. Obviously I don't watch it because it's always on a Friday night and I'm streaming or playing here, so
All
I don't watch it, but I like to
children
see,
with needs.
like to see how much. No, Children in Need.
Ah,
It's a charity fundraising thing.
yeah.
Where's
They have on
where's Need?
BBC.
Where's Need? Where's that at?
I don't know. But there's a lot of children in it.
I know there's a lead, but I didn't
It
know
was
there was a need.
started for when they were doing all the campaigning to raise money for Ethiopia.
No, that's
Country
rip
now
off.
that's at civil war. So that money did a lot of good.
Oh, it did. It would have done even more good if they got all the money they were promised instead of
Well,
only
yeah,
10%.
exactly.
It's like 10% is all they get. The rest goes to administration.
Yeah, the government.
Bullshit. Administration.
Yeah.
How come UNESCO has a profit every year? Supposed to be a non-profit organisation, but it has a profit.
Yep.
Do you want this tatter to stay down at this farm then, or do you want me to bring her back?
Yeah. Nah, leave it down there, mate. That'd be good. There's sheds there. Find where Brummy parked the mowers. It might be a spot next to it.
Well, I'll put it. The mowers in the big shed, so there's plenty of room in there.
It's one hell of a gate at the front entrance.
There's a hell of a gate or not much of a gate?
No, it's big.
Oh, is it? Probably needed. There's only a laneway in there to get through to it, or not?
Yeah. It's on the tight.
I know when we owned it last time, I made a road on the other side of the manure pit, go around the manure pit to the open area, instead of having to duck through the cow field all the time.
I'll go
When
back.
you bale it, put the baler on, reset the bale counter.
Okay.
I thought
You-
it didn't work.
It does work. Well, I was
Oh, it
using
does
it
work
yesterday. I was
Oh,
using
okay.
it the day before, and I used the same mod folder that we used tonight, unless there's map
okay.
stuff in it. You just gotta have the right key configured for it to pop up. Otherwise, it won't pop up in your F1,
Oh, okay.
which was
What time
Weird.
is it? Where Doc is?
It'd be 6:30 in the evening, I think.
Oh, he
Doc
won't.
is at 6:29 p.m. yesterday, according to my clock.
Right, so he won't fallen asleep then.
No,
He's probably on the phone.
Yeah, possibly.
that's strange. Usually he's AFK in the tractor with the hired worker going.
Hmm. These swaths are actually quite big as well, you know. It's surprised
What?
if the baler actually gets them all in one go.
Good. Did you reset the counter and find a way to do it?
I gotta get back to the farm first. Baler's
Oh.
back at the main farm, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
both the
yeah.
balers are there. Just take the square one down there for now. Please.
Sure will.
Oh, I think I'll make it back to the farm. I hope.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Positivity.
Yep. I'm positively full of hope that I'll make it. Oh, look at that.
Damn
Look at
cars
that,
are riding the wrong side of the road.
horizon. Lovely horizon. It's like there might be rain coming in the clouds, but I don't think there is.
Well, it's England, so it's possible.
Well, yeah. And not far from the coast.
Well, possible. I'd say it's very likely.
East coast. Home of the Yorkshire pudding, I assume.
And the Yorkshire Ripper.
And the Yorkshire Ripper. Yeah, that's true. Yep. I reckon Jack moved over here, you know.
No, the Yorkshire Ripper, not Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, no, they reckon Jack the Ripper moved here.
Well, they're not even sure who he was, are they? There's,
No, still not.
there's
But there's
theories.
indications. Yeah, there's theories and
Yeah.
indications that he moved here. Because we had a
that he
similar
was-
stuff happening over
Yeah.
here.
there's
not long
theories that
after
he
it
was
stopped.
part of the royal family.
Yeah. There's lots of theories that he was a doctor. Others that said no, he was a butcher. And others said that no, he was just some dickhead.
No.
Well, the
Possibly
last
all
theory
three.
is true. He was some dickhead. You got to be very bent and twisted to want to do that. Sorry.
Yeah.
A lot of that happens in England.
Yeah. Well, on the news today, there was in Wolverhampton, I think, which is
Yeah.
not far from Birmingham. It's two 12-year-old kids have been sentenced for murdering a 19-year-old.
Go ahead, bud.
Stabbing him to death.
Yeah.
12 years old.
Yeah,
And,
no, there's a lot of that.
I know.
I watched
and
a
the
documentary yesterday
Have you
about.
stopped streaming, Jamie?
No.
No, he's still streaming.
Why is it
Ah,
not
for
so yet?
feck's sake. I made it last time. You put me off, Jamie. It's all your fault.
And the judge apologised to him because they couldn't even see over the dock. He said, "I'm sorry, but we have to do you here because apparently they've been remanded to some detention centre until Monday when they get a Crown Court."
Yeah.
And the judge said, "I'm sorry, but that you can't see over the dock. But these courts are not designed for 12-year-olds. They're designed for adults."
Well, they must. I watched a documentary of. He was only 10 years old when she
Welcome back,
started.
Doc.
I can't remember
Yeah,
her first
welcome
name.
back.
Welcome back, mate. But her last name was Bell, and she was only 8-year-old. It was in the 50s,
Oh, okay.
late 40s, 50s, because it was in the 50s, and she used to murder little kids younger than her. And her and her friend was 2 years older than her, and twice as tall. She was quite a tall girl for a 12-year-old. But she was a bit simple, this girl. And when it come to trial, she was estimated, the older girl, to have the mental age of an 8-year-old. And so this younger girl held sway over her, basically did what she was told. No, this little girl used to cut these kids with scissors or razor blades and then strangle them to death. And she always picked on little kids because she could overpower them, because she wasn't a stronger by any means. No, it's a pretty horrific case. And she got locked up for pretty light sentence, and the other girl only got 2 years, I think, because she was diminished responsibility or whatever it's called. But
back then, though, I was surprised they never hung him.
Yeah, well,
then
well, she was caught when she was 10, because she used to go to all the funerals of the kids she killed. And one case, she knocked on the door of the boy she killed, and the parents answered. She said, "Oh, could I can't remember his name, might have been Billy. Could I see Billy, please?" "Oh, I'm sorry, love, but Billy's no longer with us." "Oh, yeah, I know that. I just want to see him." She wanted to see the corpse. And, he was twisted. She's 66 now. She's still alive. She's been released out of jail.
Hold on, she's 56?
66.
60, well, it couldn't have been the 40s then, Johnny.
No, it wasn't the 40s. It's in, it might have been the 60s. Yeah, well, anyway, she's only a year older than me. And anyway, she was released. She was in her 20s, and she was released and given a new identity and all that. And some author hunted her down and found her and wanted to do a life story on her. So he did. And she was earning money off that. She got royalty from that thing. Christ, there was an uproar. And anyway, everyone hunted her down like she didn't really have a life, which she didn't deserve. But she had a horrible upbringing too. They brought up her upbringing, and it was horrific, bloody disgusting. Anyway, so she had to. They gave her another new identity and moved her on. Actually, might be in Australia now. They moved her to Australia under another identity. But yeah, bloody, it was shocking. When she was first discovered, they interviewed the parents of her last victim. And that wasn't pleasant either. The bloody media are arseholes, I tell you.
Yeah, they are. All that
to find out what they thought, they're still recovering. Like, they've never really recovered. You don't when you lose a child. You never recover from it. And, the fact that she was making a profit out of all the murders she committed, it was terrible. She didn't kill them all. Some of them survived. She chucked them off top of buildings, all that sort of crap. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Sounds like a right pleasant person, doesn't she?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't abide by, people using their upbringing as an excuse, but I'll make an exception for her.
No,
was
there's
horrible.
no
No,
no excuse
I
for
agree
it.
with you.
No.
I do agree with you, but her upbringing and her life, you can see why she had no empathy, why she was so cruel. She was terribly, terribly done by. Right, what's everyone doing? Enjoying the darkness?
I'm
Nothing.
raking.
Want to go through the day or not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
go on then if you want.
Mary, that's
I've
her
already
name.
stopped.
Mary Bell.
Mary Bell.
Yeah, there's a doco on YouTube about her. If you're into that sort of thing, it's horrific. But no, I've never abided by, my dad beat me, that's why I murder, or that's why I beat women up. No, I don't abide by
Yeah.
that. No, that's bullshit. But she went through a lot worse than that. Very, very bad. Mary Bell. And actually her friend's last name was Bell too, but they were no relation.
Oh, okay.
Not related in whatsoever. Just happened to have the same last name. Lived on the same street.
So to reset the bail counter, it's the same key bindings as activate GPS, Alt-X. I think that's what's
There you
going
go,
on.
that's why it's wrong.
Yeah,
See, on
and
my keyboard it wasn't. You're going to have to change it.
well,
Change the reset button.
but I did. I had changed it on mine. It's Control F Shift X what I use, but it won't let me do it.
Wait a minute. Where are you? Can you jump out of
I
the
just
tractor?
did. I'm in the case.
Right, there it is.
The
If
glasses
you
started growing back again.
go to Ollie Blogs, Johnny, in my Discord,
If I go to Ollie what?
if you go to real life farmers and then go to Ollie Blogs Agri,
Yeah.
second day at Agritech,
Oh,
that
yeah.
big machine that you were talking about,
Yeah.
in that I think.
Yeah, they're showing it at that show. On my
Yeah.
keyboard, Jamie, I don't know if you're looking at my screen.
Yeah.
It's designated to the end key. Nothing uses the end key.
Okay.
Press end. It's on 0.
Well,
Now,
it is though, isn't it?
for what?
One of the GPS's functions uses the end key, doesn't it? To put the
It's
thing in front
control
of the
and
tractor or something.
end, or
Oh, is that control end? Oh, okay.
alt end.
Oh.
But end on its own is not used for anything. Has it gone to 0,
Oh,
mate?
okay.
It's gone to 0, yeah. So let me just try resetting my key binder to that, see what it does.
Well, it won't do anything but it may show you the key.
The end is in
Yep.
END.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, there's tractors left everywhere again. Now, this one's going to be a problem.
I thought Doc was back.
No, that's only growth
was.
stage 1, so you're alright. That's.
He was what?
I said that tractor in the
said I
field's
thought
only in
so.
growth stage 1.
Ah, right. Well, I'll reset it now, so. Tough titties.
Oh, was there a tractor in one of the fields? Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to move it before I slept. I was going to move it, and I forgot.
Jesus, Brummy, I don't know if
So
I can
as
get this
said,
in the
up
windrow.
titties. I'm sorry, mate.
I don't know if I can get
Follow
this.
the windrow.
I don't know if I can get it in the. Well, yeah, I can't follow the windrow. That's part of it. Wait till you see my stream in a second here.
I will. Hang on. Might have to download those new balers. Black sheep modding.
I did say the windrows are pretty big.
Maybe our rake was a bit enthusiastic. Aren't you down at the field yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
No, he's still driving on the road here.
No, your
What
y-
the
y-
hell?
your live stream must be delayed.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Now
watching him live
no.
now.
Yeah. I'm going to reset it. Right. Yeah, you should get all that.
No, I'm not talking that. I'm talking when you catch up. I'm not sure if GPS was used or not.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it wasn't.
Which is not very helpful at all for picking up hay. It's a pain in the butt not using GPS. Brummy.
I'm sorry, but I'm not picking it up.
Yeah, I noticed. God, we may have to go and download those other balers. Black sheep modding ones. Did you change the bale size? What bale size are you
Biggest
using?
is 220 or 240. Sorry.
It's not telling me that. On your F1 menu. Why doesn't it say on your F1 menu?
I think you have to turn the baler off first.
I'll just
No.
in a second you'll catch.
Change it, you do. Yeah. 240s. Okay, no, I'm just asking so I'll reconfigure one of the sheds ready for hay. 240.
Just asking for a friend.
That's the one. Yep. A lot of people say I'm bullshitting. I don't have any friends. That's true. How come the cultivator's in the front shed? Says,
Oh, not my job to know.
oh, excuse me. $240s. Is that right?
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Okay, first shed will be hay.
Jesus.
Straw 240. Yes? No, it's not straw. Hay.
Hey.
Bloody hell, million. Oh, we can do hemp as well. Go with grass. Total mixed ration bales. Black
I'll get high
bales.
afterwards.
Do flax bales. Hay bales. Clover. Alfalfa. Cotton. Clover are different sizes. Alfalfa different sizes. There you go. Hay. Hey. 240s, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. First bale shed you come to after going through the thingy. Hay. 240. Where? But please fill the mixer up first.
Well, that's going to be you. You're collecting bales, aren't you?
Yeah, possibly. Well, it's a better job than trying to bloody bale it.
You're watching this, are you? Can we rake it again? Where's the rake?
What's wrong with it?
God, man. Needs a GPS line done straight, and the baler would not have a problem. You're going to have bales in the way as you go back along that row. I'm going to have to come and chase you straight away. According to me, you've only done 2 bales.
13 so far.
What to rake it? What to do it again?
What's there with the beast going to pick up bales? It's got the bale trailer there on the beast.
Yeah.
He's not in any hurry then. You're in kilometres, aren't you? Yeah. She only does 25 kilometres an hour, which most average runners can run that fast. Built for power, not speed. You're going to get seasick by the time you finish zigzagging along those lines, mate. Picking up most of
It
the
ain't
windrow.
that bad.
So I'm pretty confident you're going to get 80% of the hay on.
I'd say so.
Oh, this might be tricky, mate. Oh, go out wider. Ah, no, cut in. You got to cut in there. Whoa. No, you left it all.
I like keeping you on your toes.
Notice that. You're a bit of a toe man, aren't you? You like a bit of toe.
Oh, yeah.
I'd leave the headland for last. You're having enough trouble now.
I'm
No.
collecting the bales now, anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You finished making a mess on the field.
Yeah.
Using the traditional bale doodadding,
No,
So,
I'm
Using
using the
auto load.
auto loader.
Oh mein Gott.
I know, yeah. I thought being as it was there.
Yeah, what? Saying it's here. Oh, whoa. That ain't there. Whoa.
oh, looking at some of those new ones.
Yeah. Pity we don't have money. What? Buy that. Can you configure them with skinny wheels? Yes, you can.
And they got a lot more
That'd be
capacity,
so
don't
big. Beast, I want that.
we? Don't have a loan.
Oh no. There could be a chance I might buy that. Like a big can. Whoa, what is that? We're going to have cows soon, so we're going to be rich.
Yeah.
Money pouring in.
In the money.
Yeah. All dairy farmers are rich.
Well, I know how we can save $15,000 to every tractor we buy.
How?
Don't add GPS.
I'll put GPS on it.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a good idea.
Can we get a refund on the ones we're not using?
Not using GPS on.
Yeah. Can we get
That'd
a...
be only well, we're going to have a Brummy vehicle, and that's it. No GPS on here. That save us some. Sorry, I'm going to be using GPS.
I'll use GPS sometimes. It's just
I
up
know
to
you
to
do.
them.
Just no need for windrowing, apparently. That's fine. To each their own.
No, I was going to do a headland, and then I was going to put GPS on, but then I thought, can't be asked. Can't be asked pressing all them different buttons.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's worry.
It's not that bad anyway.
No. No, that's right.
It's
It
not-
does make life a lot easier when it's GPS. When you bail.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll use it next time.
No. You don't have to. As long as you bail after yourself, that's fine.
I'll bail, I don't mind.
Lucky we got the class bailer too for those wide rows. The other bailers wouldn't pick that up, rare bonus.
I mean, the
it
thing
all up.
is though, even this has got GPS on, and it has. Oh, actually, is that a GPS node on the front?
I don't know what tractor you're using, mate. This.
The big green blancmange.
Oh, that. Yeah, it's got GPS on it. To get the spraying right.
No, I know it's got GPS on, but would it come with GPS in real life? I'm talking. Is that what that thing is?
If you asked it. Yeah.
There's a big circle thing on the front. Don't know, is that the GPS thing?
Must be. But you can, doesn't matter what vehicle, you get GPS fitted nowadays. Or you have been able to forever. You want GPS? Yeah. They've had GPS since the 40s, mate.
It's more fun not using GPS, though, isn't it?
Well, it is. It's much more efficient and accurate not using GPS. Not.
Did you say first one is the barrel?
Yeah, first one is already configured. It will take straight off. Now, with you using that green trailer, you just have to press Y twice to unload to the trailer, and it will take them right off it.
I've not accepted it.
What? You sure you're at the first shed?
Well,
which way he's coming?
He shouldn't be going to the first shed. He should be going to the mixer.
Well,
there
that's
are three
true.
sheds. Oh, yeah, that is actually true. I actually forgot. But there are 3 sheds, and I drove past all of them, and it said, "Fuck off, we ain't having it."
Where is the configuration? Not
I don't
there.
know, but I went to all 3 sheds
I'm
and
there.
it said no.
Hang on a minute then. Make sure I configured it properly. Bloody hell. Will you hit the right button, please? Thank you. Let me look, mate, please. You should be able to just drive in front of that too.
Where's the drop-off point?
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's that trailer. You got the wrong trailer, yeah. At the front, mate, where the crate is. You're going to have to side unload that trailer.
Oh, right, okay.
You're going to have to slide them off. But please reset it each time. Oh, this is set up for alfalfa, hey? What idiot did that?
What the hell? Well, just flew off.
Yeah, it does that, mate.
Okay, so how do I side unload?
With your moose.
I tried that. Ah, so it's single click, not double.
Right. Hay. It will hold 448 bales of hay. Any more than that, we will sell.
I think that makes us full. It's not taking any
Lettuce.
more.
Why is there bales laying everywhere, mate?
Just flew off the trailer.
it's full. It's full. So they can now go into here, mate. This first one here.
Probably going to have to set up a silo to take TMR out of that and put it into a storage, will we?
I'm sorry.
I said you're going to have to set up a silo to take TMR out of that mixer and put it into storage, or how much capacity does it have?
Oh, it has a fair capacity. You won't need to. Now, every time you unload that, please make sure you reset the baler. I mean the loader, the loading of it.
Oh, you mean by pressing B?
Yes.
Why,
You
or whatever.
don't.
Back
I think
shortly.
it
Okay.
pisses that off if you don't. Back shortly? Yes, mate. Okay.
Okay.
All right. There we go. You go, mate?
Yep, eventually.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I don't like unload, because at least when you do the auto load rather, because at least when you do it manually, you pick them
Well,
up,
the
you
other
got them
auto
off,
load,
that's it, you're done.
the auto loads I use, mate, they don't do that. You can just
Oh.
unload it to the trailer and drive through the pit trigger, and it pulls them straight off.
Well, this is the one that was here, so I used this
Yeah,
one.
no, I'm slowly disliking those. And the one I use holds 24 anyway. And that holds 20. So, oh no, that holds 30, so you're losing the pick. But the trailers I now use, you can daisy chain.
Yeah.
Put one behind the other for infinity. You just got to switch. Press the G key in between all the bullshit, you know.
Yeah, I've never really been a big fan of the auto loads, to be honest.
I
Not
like
even
them when
in
they work.
In 15 and 17.
When they work
always
right, I
preferred-
love them.
Yeah, I always prefer the manual way.
Yeah, I like them too. I do. I like them a lot. But I'm annoyed that Giants didn't make the large one. You've only got that little square bale holder that only holds 14. There is a big brother to
Yeah.
that holds like, twice as many, if not more, bales than.
Oh, what's going on? Why is it not working?
Gotta press Y, then B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. It's in operation mode. It's just not picking them up.
Press B again. B again. Yeah, that trailer's been annoying. Very annoying.
Yeah, no matter what I press, it's still ain't picking them up.
I'll just get the traditional one, mate.
Oh,
Whoa.
right there. I picked that one up. Oh, so is it only one side of the trailer that you can pick them up on?
So.
Oh, no, it's not. That's weird.
No, you can pick up from both sides.
Yeah, well, it wasn't picking up from the left side. I picked her up on the right, with the right side, and then it now picks up on the left side as well. So,
Yeah. It's not working very well then.
yeah, but this is This is what I'm saying. Even in 15 and 17, when it was mods, it never used to work well. So I used to not use it if I could help it.
Yeah. I'm just going to nip to the loop,
Okay.
and I'll be back.
You know, okay? Don't forget your flowers.
Okay.
And you're not really missing that much, are you, Jamie?
No, but sometimes I'm just kind of doubling back around myself when I miss a big swath. It's when it seems to jump from one side to the other when you're going down, like you're going almost like going right and left. It's that.
Yeah, in some places it's pretty wide, isn't it? That's why, I don't know. It's weird. How many bales so far then, Jamie? About 72, 73.
72, yeah.
That was a good guess.
Very good guess. I just dropped 73 in the back.
Right, I am back.
Come back.
Oh, welcome back.
Thanks. How you going there, brother?
Alright, slow, but this thing ain't built for speed, is it?
No. It's not built to
So
be
what's-
towing a bale trailer either, but no.
Well, I didn't bring it down here.
No. Right.
So, I'm guessing about 90 bales off this field.
That all?
That's how many, well, we're on about 75, 76 now in Germany.
Just past 80.
Oh, just past 80?
Yeah.
That was good. which do just. But then again, they're big swaths, aren't they? So
Yeah.
Big what? Sorry.
swaths.
Oh, that sounded rude. Right?
Everything sounds rude to you, Johnny. Your dirty
No.
bloody mind.
Anne's not back yet.
What's that?
You back? Okay. Ooh, you can have a doodad or a Watson. I'm gonna get the Watson.
Yeah, they're much better than doodads.
That's what I thought.
We actually have a crisp over here called Watsons.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Oh, you haven't too?
Yeah.
Well, they're like, I think they're corn, like, not crisps.
Corn
crisps.
puffs.
That's it, corn puffs, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Cheesy Watsits. Best crisp
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, delicious. The only thing I hate about them though is you get all the oranges flavour all over your fingers, don't you?
Yes. You
Well,
do.
that's what you got a mouth for, and a tongue, lick it off.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Whoa, stop jumping, Charlie's jumping around here, what's going on?
That trailer, mate. Get rid of it. Don't get another one.
Dance.
Having a little dance, eh?
Well,
dance now.
I'll finish this field off and these back first. You got another one in there? Follow him with everything. I'll see if you can spit out of the money.
To
I
put
don't know what. It's
to do
basically miles on the front of that.
precision farming on the tractor, or?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why not, I thought. Don't use it very often because it doesn't seem to do it. Give it another go. Precision farming has been updated since I last tried it. We'll see. We're off. New kit, we are in debt. We did have a loan, Jamie.
Oh, we did?
But we do have chickpeas to sell. Lots of chickpeas. I don't know if they're at the good price or not.
No, I think Scrub. Oh, actually, yes, Scrub said May, didn't he?
Yep, best
think.
time to sell. They need to be sold today. Best price. It was 3 times the price that we were going to sell them for yesterday.
Yeah, they were 200 now last month, and 500 and something, I think he said this
Yeah,
month.
550, 550 or
Yeah,
something.
something like that.
Chickpeas?
Chickpeas, yeah. We got a lot of chickpeas.
Yeah, is it 350,000 or something?
It's only $210, guys.
What?
Yeah, it's only $210. So this is what I'm trying to tell you is when you log into Farming Simulator and start a new game, and we haven't gone through a full season yet, if you look at the price fluctuations for the seasonal fluctuations, it's based
Yeah.
on the game starting on easy or whatever you want to call it, like default. But if you look now,
Yeah.
as we go through each month, that price is dropping down. So right now, the highest price is in June at $500. But it,
So
But-
it's shifted along a month.
yeah, you look at each one. It's going to drop. So I bet you if we go into June, July, and August, they're all going to drop down below to like in the $200 range.
Well, that's not fair.
Yeah.
So we're just going to keep chasing our tail, what, all year round?
Well, once you go through 1 year
So
cycle, you're gonna start to be based on actual game data.
Oh, so in the first place, then it's just technically guesswork.
Well, no, it's basing it also on the fact when you start any game, it probably starts on normal economy, and then we change it to hard, right?
Alright.
So it's basing its
And then
12 months prediction on.
then it has to go up.
Yeah.
Basing it on the easy, not on the hard.
Yes.
Ah, okay. But from now on, well, after August, which is the first year, then that will be on the hard economy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. How many did I say? About 90 bales. Got 90 bales now. Number 90. I'm getting good at this guesswork, you know.
Tell you.
Yeah.
All we got to do now is to get Johnny to do some actual work and we're on a roll.
I've been working my little butt off, spending as much money as I can.
That's about your limit of spending. Working, that is, just spending.
Yeah. What are you doing right now, Jamie?
Combing the field for little bits of hay to get
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
one bale. I got 97%. It's just. Sorry, Brummy.
That's all right. I guessed you were going to do that, so I'll move that you way.
That bale trailer still playing up.
Well, I've just got another full load now, so I'm just about to empty it and find out.
I do want to get rid of those trailers and buy a pair of Pozzies. They work faultlessly. They're a brilliant trailer. Pity they're not. Can I only do bales on them? A shame.
Oh, you mean you can't load pallets or anything on
No, just bales. It is a shame, but they're brilliant trailers. I've been using them for a while now on other games. And I include them in ours. It was last week or the week before. Because they've been working so well everywhere else. Single player and on Wonko's server. That I thought, oh, Michael bloody will use them. They're brilliant.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Jamie. This is top speed. Well, yeah, you might as well use them. Why not?
And the fact that you can unload to the trailer and drive through a trigger, and you don't have to reload them if you can drive through triggers. Even if you have to back up to a trigger, that's fine. When you're out of the trigger, unload the trailer, back up slowly until they're all gone. And it just keeps biting them off the trailer. You can side unload them as well, if you want it to.
So shall I just drop this one off here?
What?
This trailer? Or do you
No,
what do
that's-
you want to do with it?
It has to go to the shop and be sold, doesn't it?
Oh, you take me to the shop with this.
Not with that. No, that tractor can come back home.
You drop
You
it,
can
Brummy.
Swap it for the JCB or for the fan.
I'll take the
They go
case.
quicker.
You want this?
I'll take it to the shop with the case.
you
You
the-
take the baler back
Okay.
to the farm.
Okie dokie.
Or is the baler going back to the farm, Johnny? I assume it is.
Oh no, it could stay there. Unless you want to bring it up here because we'll need it when we do straw.
We'll need it for straw bales, but
Yeah.
I'll bring it up. I'll bring it
Won't hurt driving it backwards and forwards.
up. Well, I'll be at the shop, back at the farm in about an hour then.
Okay. Make a thermos of coffee on your way, mate. Might as well grab a sandwich too. It's pretty cool to drive in cab, that. I like it.
Yeah, it is pretty good, yeah.
so is that sprayer going to be hauled with that little tractor be okay? We're going to find out, I guess.
May struggle. I thought I might have to configure the 8S, the skinny tyres, and use that instead of this. The 6 might struggle. Find out. Or, no, you're on the way to the shop, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Not coming here, though, via the shop.
Well, I can. What do you need?
Take this tractor and sell this tractor, repair it, paint it, sell it, and I'll put skinny wheels on the 8S. I think you can. Wait a minute, let me see. Where's the 8S? 8S. Where are you? There's a JCB in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I left that there because I was in this tractor.
Oh, it's on the mother bin. That's fine. Oh, don't get out of the. Jeez.
So are you replacing?
That's that one. You can put skinny wheels on that one, I think, Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to make sure before I sell. So could you head to the farm, please,
I am.
Tony?
You're not buying another tractor, though, are you?
No. Can't afford it.
Well, no, just
I don't
because.
want to get out any more loan. We're getting close, about 600,000 in the hole.
Because I forgot to take a set of trailers back. If I go to the farm and pick up the small 6S and the trailer and take them back to the shop and sell them, how am I getting the other 2 trailers back to the farm? We'll just.
We got 2 of those big trailers. Take it. Come back to the farm, grab a tractor. Like going back to the farm, take a tractor.
Well, then I might as well go because I got a trailer I'm towing right now. I'll go with that
I'll go with that and sell
to
it.
the shop. Okay, and then I'll take
and then
back.
take the 6. But then you'll have to do the same thing.
No, because I'll bet a daisy chain the 2 Ponzi's together or whatever they're called, and take them back
Yeah, yeah.
with the case.
Right, yeah. Hang on then. I'll buy the positives now.
Yeah.
Aussie Pongi. Sorry, I keep getting that name wrong. Pongi. Auto load. Yes.
What's going on? Branch.
Oh, we should have 2 of them there now.
Okay.
Oh, we own 3. Okay. We've already bought one, so that's okay. That's okay. No, that's fine. One can stay here for sure. Well, all 3 can stay here. Doesn't really matter. You can hook all 3 together.
And they're nicer to back into those bale cell points too.
Oh, yeah, they're easy to back in. And if you can drive through a point, you can drive all 3 through. Hey, Brummy, you got here.
I did, yeah.
You remember where the bale shed is?
I pulled the Jamie special.
Oh, no. That baler doesn't need repairs, mate?
It says it's everything's pretty
No,
well
that's fine.
repaired.
That's fine. Good. Money will save. He's the wrong button. Oh, this trigger that plays up all the time. Some days you get it spot on. Oh, for feck's sake.
There's a sweet spot for it, isn't there?
Yeah, sometimes you can just get it straight away.
Well, that's why when I did my my silo and workshop, I wanted to make sure that the triggers were nowhere near each other. If I didn't want that same problem.
Because you've got 3 triggers here.
Yeah, one for the door as well, ain't there?
There's a bloody door trigger, there's the workshop trigger, and there's the silo trigger. And now, because you've got a vehicle here, it tells you
No.
enter the vehicle. I don't want to. Close the door.
Yeah.
I don't want to enter the vehicle. I don't want to close the
Just got out of it. I don't want to get back in it.
fuck. Biggest annoying
Out
fucking
a
thing
bit.
about... Hey?
Back the tractor out a bit.
Oh. Well, that's true. It doesn't have to be that far in, but it shouldn't be restricted by that.
Depends how far the trigger goes, you see.
Here we go. Basically under where the tractor was.
Yeah.
I suppose it's easily fixed though. I mean, I suppose you could just do the GE and make the triggers smaller.
Yeah.
But because you've also got the unload trigger there as well
Yeah, I know.
for the silo.
Yep.
So that's 4 triggers all in one place.
Yes. And they're all sort of on top of one another.
Yeah. That's
Oh, this has got the bumper on it.
You can use that.
This has got the bail bumper on it.
Bail bumper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's sitting in the workshop now. However, anybody wants to grab it, move it, do whatever they want to it. Hey.
well, I'm.
Brummy, before you go, could you unhook the sprayer off the 6 just here behind you? Drive forward, unhook the tank, just sit the tractor to one side, please.
The tank. You want the tank off and the sprayer?
Yeah, so I can put it on this thing. So detach the back unit, drive forward, attach the front unit, and drive the tractor out the way, please. Set it to one side there, mate.
Reverse. Thank you. Yeah.
Lag spike, mate. I
Yeah.
got it too.
I got it too. Must have been an auto save or something.
Yeah. I'll put this in in one of the sheds.
Well, Jamie's supposed to come in to sell it.
Oh, okay. I won't put it in the shed then.
No longer needed, poor little darling. Done her job. Came with the farm, that one. We've had it for a little while.
It's only done 11.3 hours as well, though.
Yeah, it only got used mainly for spraying or for powering up the
The mother being.
bin.
Yeah.
Some people did do silly things and try to do field work with it, which it wasn't enjoying at all. Can't imagine why.
Yeah, I know, man.
Now, Brummy, I know you know about it, and I told you before, and it's very unlikely, but in the case that you feel like playing, tomorrow night, 2 hours, normal start time, just in case.
And if I have some free time, I'll go and pop in. But,
Thanks for tonight.
thank you. I enjoyed it.
You should have streamed.
Yeah, I should have actually. I didn't think I'd be able to, to be honest.
Is your
Uh,
internet
so
still
settle
acting up,
down
or
a little bit. No, I've got a bit of a dodgy stomach, and I've been
Thought
wanting
he'd
to
be
use
running off to
toilet
the loo every
most of the
5
day.
minutes.
ooh,
Yeah, it went all right actually.
Your stomach must have settled down, mate. Good thing.
Well, when you have to run to the toilet 3 times in 4 hours, then probably ain't a lot left in there.
Yeah.
So, you never know. Anyway, guys, you all have a good one.
You too,
I'll,
bud.
Yeah, mate.
Bye,
If I
Brummy.
don't see you tomorrow, it'll be next week.
Yep. All right, mate. Take care. Have a
see-
good one.
Yeah,
have a good
you
night,
too.
bud. Good
You too.
weekend.
See you later. Bye. Bye.
Someone took a shortcut through this field. Stop that. Now, is this the field I'm supposed to be on?
40. Yeah, I think so.
I don't. Yeah, that's fine. 49. Missed a bit there. Yeah, well, got a hole in the field. God, it needs weed spraying too. You're going to be a real pain in the ass, aren't you? Thank you. Oh. Please. Please. Actually doing anything. Not using anything. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need fertilizer.
Where are we at?
Does not need fertilizing.
What,
Cut up the
what,
middle a bit.
Yeah, I think precision farming's up the chute.
what crop you get in it?
This is peas. Not spraying at all. Not a thing.
You jump in, what does it say? Does it say?
Let me see on the field.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So is peas
Don't
like
need it.
soybeans? Do they don't need it?
Yeah, but
Mustn't. Oh, that's alright. Doesn't need weeding, no. Don't know.
on the
Oh,
colour scale, that should need fertilising.
what is it?
Well, if you looked at the colour scale, orange
Yeah,
and
I know.
red,
Well-
it needs it.
But it does it with soybeans too. Leaves it red, but the plant doesn't want it. Ground wants it, but the plant doesn't. So yeah, it's weird.
Where'd Brummy leave that trailer at, do you know?
More. What
Right,
trailer?
nitrogen pours
The other
down.
bale
Tommy
trailer.
didn't have a trailer.
Oh,
Oh, of course, beans don't need it, do they?
No,
Beans, they have
beans.
nitrogen nodules on the roots, don't they?
Yeah, beans means Heinz, mate.
It does.
Right.
Nothing like beans on toast.
No,
Cheese on
that's
top.
right.
Gotta have the cheese though.
You reckon?
Oh, I sprinkle some cheese on top.
Yeah, I'm a bit the same, mate. I like cheese on my beans.
Yep.
Depends on what cheese I've got. If I've got shredded cheese, I'll put it on top or underneath.
Yeah.
And if I've got sliced cheese, it always goes under.
Oh, I don't buy sliced cheese. I get a block and slice it myself. Because you can grate it then and you get both.
Well, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, all
I'm
three.
lazy and I buy both. I buy shredded cheese and I buy sliced cheese.
yeah.
I'm just lazy.
Shredded cheese doesn't seem to last as long though.
Oh no. Right, there we go. That's done. Now, we got some money back. Because why waste spray when this only needs a weeder run?
Farm Sim Shorts has said hello.
Oh, sorry.
How long
Hello,
ago,
mate. Oh, God. I haven't been watching it at all because it's been dead silent tonight. Hello, mate. I'm sorry if I missed you. I didn't even know you were there. $200 horsepower tractor. Yeah.
Oh, he's still with us.
Ah, good, mate. Hope you're well.
Yeah, Yeah, I get the same one, Farm Sim.
You get the same what? What?
The big
Block
block
of
cheddar
cheese. Oh yeah.
Great
From
big 400 gram,
Iceland.
500 gram block.
Oh yeah. You buy the big one from Iceland. Okay.
Yeah.
Iceland cheese. Is that frozen when it comes?
No. But it is a freezer centre, presumably that's why it's called Iceland, but yeah.
Yeah.
So what horsepower do you need for that weeder?
Weeder 200. So grab any 300 horsepower plus. Why waste spray when we don't need it? Plus our environmental score will go up because we didn't use spray. So there you go. Yeah, you have? Oh, okay. Calmston, have you got the new DLC, mate? It's worth the money. I know some may say nah, but it is.
Oh, it's definitely worth them.
Oh, I
I
love
think
it.
it's the best one they've ever released.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I like the map.
I'm just... The map's
I mean, the
good.
horse set is a good set.
That
because
was
it's
a good
got
DLC
sprayers
too.
and everything.
The map's
But-
okay. The
Yeah.
new map for the premium is a fairly good map. I like it. I
I've
think
not
it's
had a
one
look
of
at the
Giant's
map.
best efforts because it is nicely set out and it's the only map that Giants have ever released that has 3 complete starter farms on it.
Oh, that's good. Like I say, I've not had a look at the farm yet. The only thing I've looked at is the mowers. Because that's what I was looking forward to.
The mowers.
The Semaz mowers.
Yeah, the Samaz.
Oh, the Samaz, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at them yet.
So, what I liked when I saw the map, I think I watched Farm Sim. I can't think of the name of his channel right now. Not Farm Sim Guy, but Farmer Sim maybe. Anyways, he showed some of the buildings how they've got like the disrepair. The brick is showing through where the stuccos come off, and it's not all perfectly modeled buildings. It made them look like they have wear to
Good.
them.
So it looks a lot more authentic.
It does. Like even the little garage they have, when you open up the inside of the garage, the paint just kind of looks like it's peeling off the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough, Sim Shorts, yes. I'm a bit the same way when it comes to ploughing. It tends to get me very tired too. Let the hired worker do it, otherwise you fall
Or
asleep.
somebody
Yeah.
else.
Haven't seen any of the mods lately, yeah. No, it's the new DLC that Giants just released. Premium pack? Premium DLC? Something like that.
Platinum.
With all
Premium
the
expansion or something.
premium expansion. With all the, you can do carrots, parsnip, and red beet, or beetroot as we call it.
Yeah. Can
Bloody
you
brilliant.
use it also for sugar beet?
No.
Well, that's a bit annoying then, isn't
So here's something I kind of don't like about it is your carrots all your harvesters have no storage capacity.
No, that's false.
And
There are
there's
two harvesters that have a storage capacity.
there's two.
One pull behind has a storage capacity, and the big one. Oh no, the big one doesn't.
Big one doesn't. The one
No,
pull
but
behind
there is
does.
two. Yeah, one of the pull behinds does. But that's fine. But what annoys me is the brand DeWalt do make a big harvester like the big one that has a storage tank, and they make more of the smaller tow behind harvesters with storage tank. But what did Giants in their wisdom decide to do? Give us one of the tow behinds with a storage tank 3 others that don't, and then give us the big harvester that doesn't instead of the big harvester that does.
Yeah.
Bit dumb, really. That's a bit. The last DLC I got was the Platinum expansion. Oh, okay, mate. Yep. Yeah, but it's worth it. I think it gives you a lot more options, you know, and it is cool. Hello, someone just left chat.
Have you just got kicked out, or no? Because you're walking about.
Don't me.
Doc.
Doc.
Doc has left the building. Oh, yeah, Doc has left the server as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I just saw your picture of the doodad sprayer, John Deere sprayer on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they've had them around for a while, but that is basically a tractor that's been shoved up on top of a sprayer frame. But as Ian said, he thinks they're making one from scratch, like a proper
Yeah,
one.
they've acquired a company that produces them, so now they can produce them technically legally, in a sense.
Yeah, they might be just painted green with John Deere on it, or they may change
they
the
will be.
design. They may
Will
change
be.
the design, I don't know.
Put their GPS system in and everything.
Yeah. Have you got a tractor there to?
Oh, I've got the Massey Ferguson I was going to sell.
Yeah, sell it. Yes. The weed is still there, isn't it?
Yes, but it can magically appear somewhere.
Yeah, I was going to say you could use store deliveries.
Yeah.
Holmworth Farm, based in Yorkshire. Said what they're on.
Field 51 is still a grass field by the farm?
It's a 4x map.
Yes. This is a 4x map of a map based in Yorkshire. Holmwold Farm. And it is a real area. It is a GPS image of the real area. And it's a very nice map. If you like British maps, you may not like this one because this is British map area in large scale. Like it's a big map. It is a 4x, and I can understand why it's a 4x because a lot of the area, I suppose you could do the bottom area of this map. It's only got small, medium fields, but the upper area where we are, it's got huge fields. But yeah. Have you played Tom Pembleton's map? No, I haven't, mate. No, I have seen it. I've watched a few people play it. So where did that end up, Jamie?
In the back of the fence right now.
Oh. I think that field will allow all tyres.
Yeah, first stage growth should be okay.
No Man's Land? Yeah, I like No Man's Land. I like his other map better than No Man's Land, which is Western Wiles, isn't it? Western Wiles? Yeah, Western Wiles. I like that map better by what's his name? Jesus. No, it's not Jesus. I can't think of his name now.
Western Wiles?
Yeah, Western Wiles, but no. Why do I keep saying that? Alien Jim. You can't drive through this, mate. Someone's already tried it.
Well, this isn't said.
You're stuck.
I thought that was made to be a gateway.
Well, it is a gateway, but it's not a made-up gateway.
No,
mate.
remember we did one other one. We took a headland out of it and
Yeah, you thought that was it.
I
So
thought
did
that was
I
it.
when I first pulled up there. But I had skinny wheels, so it didn't really matter. The hell? Why won't it let me do that? What's going on?
Somebody's
Oh,
edited a base game beet harvester. That
Yeah,
will
I know.
take red beet,
The-
carrots, and
Yeah,
parsnips.
yeah. They've done they've done the roper pack as well. They've done a
Have
roper.
they?
Yeah. There is a harvester out there that. Oh, what are those harvesters called? The Grimmy pack. There's a Grim
Yeah.
out there that's been converted to do all the new crops.
Yeah, there's
And
a couple.
And guess what?
Well,
No, that ain't it. What am I looking at? Speed technology.
you've done the Grim, Rexall, and the Rooster.
Yep, but the header for the front, it's got a 10 metre. They made a 10 metre header for it.
Oh right. Oh,
So-
this one doesn't. This one's got a working width of 4 metres, which is one more
Yeah.
than what's on there.
Yeah. It's still. Why bother?
Yeah.
If you don't want to go to the trouble of harvesting them, why cheat? Why just not do it? But if you really want to do it, then do it the proper way, or do smaller fields. Or if you want to do a big field, use a friggin' hired worker. Get him to do all the work.
Yeah.
Use course play. It annoys me. Like harvesters with million litre capacity for grain in the tank. What the fuck?
Yeah.
BCS 101 had a good comment the other day in Farmer Client's chat, and because someone was saying, "Oh, look at they've done the Grimmy pack and the ropers can now do all the new crops, yay!" And CC said, "Well." Replied to that saying, yeah, more bloody cheating mods and, bullshit mods that don't work. But at least it's not just a normal harvester for using for grain that they've converted and use the default header on it. Go through with the wheat header and...
I've got
Sorry?
a passenger, yeah.
Ah, right. That's why Johnny's showing up on yours and you're showing up on his.
You thought you'd something gone wrong and you were watching both of us on the same...
Well, I just thought you were both using the same equipment.
I wanted to see this thing in action.
Oh, right.
I've never used this wide weeder.
It's definitely wide.
Yeah. Now the best weeder for the new crops is the horse called the transformer, because it goes in between the rows of the new crops.
Have they got a smaller version than that?
No, but
So 12
these
meters is the way
weeders
it's
came
working
with the pack, but they're just a standard weeder. They don't actually go between the humps in the field.
Yeah.
Whereas this thing, the transformer, goes in between the humps.
Yeah.
Like it would on potatoes. stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Used it. So yeah,
Well, the way that's shaped, them discs are shaped, you could probably do potatoes with that.
yeah.
Which doesn't generally happen,
No.
but
Now I have learnt that you prepare the field as normal, but you do not fertilise it. You can lime it, you can cultivate it, you can plough it if you have to, but don't fertilise. Because the seeder or the row cropper, that what you've got to use is
The hiller.
that's built-in fertiliser.
you've got to use, like, these are the seeders, right? There's that one which is 6 metres and this one which is 3 metres. They will fertilise, but if you've fertilised already, they won't, and they take the fertiliser stage away.
Oh, right.
If they can't add, they will take it away.
That's
Right, and
That's
you
odd.
should use one of these. These are the ridges. They make the ridges. See the ridges on the back there?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, that one has a rear attacher on the back. 3-point hitch on the back. Right?
Yeah.
Pulls it out. And that can be used together with the 3 metre seeder. So you can
do it at one
you
time.
can do the row and do the planting and one stage of fertilisation in one run. This one,
Right.
the 6 metre, you can't. It has no other attacher on it. So you have to use this. It will add a fertiliser stage and prepare the field after you've normally prepared it for the 6 metre seeder.
Right.
So you've got the option of doing 2 passes at 3 metres, 1 pass at 3 metres, or 2 passes at 6. Depends on what you want to do. They should be both take the same amount of time, except travelling to the field. Know what I mean?
Yep.
And these, I've tried out these harvesters. They're not too bad. They are a pain in the arse because you've got to drive beside them. But like I said, there is one that has a header tank. But as a header tank, it ain't big. It's only 550 litres. You're better off using the boxes.
The box system, yeah.
There's a single box system and there's a 4 boxes. 4 boxes, that one. And
Oh, so you drop the boxes in
Yeah.
the field as you're...
yeah, it'll load 4 boxes. It'll fill the 4 boxes. Then it'll tell you it's full. And you unload the 4 boxes, and you can buy 4 boxes at the field. It will just automatically load them in, which is fine.
Yeah.
When you sell your crops, you get the money back for your box, because the box
Yeah.
costs money. But when you sell them, you'll get the money for the crop plus the box.
So the returnable. That's good.
Yeah, returnable box. Yeah, this thing doesn't have a capacity, which it should have been its big brother that has a tank on it. But yeah, this is has to be unloaded as you go. That's a shame, but in multiplayer it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking down the
It'll be
road,
just
single
2.
player, it'd be hard to...
Yeah, well, was it Farmer Klein? Yeah, Farmer Klein was working one of them, just at Tobion, and he used Follow Me
Yeah.
on the tractor, who was driving alongside him with the trailer. He was driving the harvest. Because the hired worker's a pain in the butt. Because, well, you're going to have to play unrealistically, have crop destruction turned off. The hired worker goes up, turns around, goes back down the field, driving through the crop, just like the all it does with all the harvest. You know, if you're doing sugar beet,
Yeah.
it'll
yeah.
drive through the bloody crop and it'll stop part
Can't
way.
you turn crop destruction off on hired workers?
The hired workers won't. They never
thought you could.
destroy crop.
No,
They
they
never
never
destroy
do.
crop.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
They will never destroy it. But the problem is you have to go out there and empty them while they're placing the wrong way with the pipe.
Yeah.
So if you want to use hired worker on the harvester, you're going to have to turn crop destruction off
Yeah.
so you can follow it in the field. And that's a shame. I don't like it.
I mean, even in real life, there is, whether they're harvesting or whatever, there is a very, very small percentage of crop destruction, which generally when they start off.
Yeah.
But other than that, then there isn't any, as we know.
Yeah. Not really. But you won't see farmers over here driving through wheat fields to go and empty a harvester. The harvester has to back out.
No, they wouldn't do
And
that.
the harvesters usually don't turn, if they can't make it back through the field, they won't turn into the crop. They'll wait there till they're emptied and then drive on through. Because it's quicker to do that than it is to stop part way down the field, back it up, turn it round, empty, then drive it, turn it back around and try and line it up again so you're not, so you're using it all, yeah.
And you probably find most harvester drivers don't use GPS anyway.
No, they do.
Right.
They do around here on big fields to get every
I thought
last
they
grain.
just put the edge of the header to the
Well,
where
you
it
can.
needs and off
Oh,
they
for
go.
sure. If there's only one harvester working the field, then sure. But
Yeah.
if you've got a half a dozen harvesters following each
Oh
other,
yeah, you need GPS on the other ones to make sure there's none missing in the middle type of thing.
Yeah.
I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, and they usually got courses saved for every field, which you can't do with this GPS, which is a pain in the ass. Fix it.
And the transferable.
Yeah, it just needs. Well, you can save it and you can transfer it, but it's all mouse button controlled. By the time you've loaded the course that the last one saved, you nearly smashed the mouse button to death.
Yeah.
Trying to get kind of get it to time right. It needs a save and load button. Fuck's sake. Not this double clicking the mouse to load a course or double clicking to save the course.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. It just needs a save button.
That part of it needs to be made simpler and easier.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the other course play. Well, the other GPS, I should say. There is no save facility with that.
No.
But which is a shame. But but both of them are quite easy once you set it up.
Yeah.
Once you set it up, off you go.
Yeah,
but the other one's a lot easier to do. Like, generally, I know you do 90 degrees.
Generally.
Set it to 0 and then you're at 0, 90, whatever. The other one has, if you turn, it'll give you a 90-degree line.
Oh, yeah.
As the guidance steering doesn't give you that facility. You have to manually press buttons to get it to turn 90 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Like to rotate it, but this one does it automatically. But it also gives you the high line as well, so like in this crop, as you say, you struggle to see the line.
Yeah.
So if you use the high line, you'd see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like you say, you're used to using guidance steering.
Yeah.
And that's why you use it, because you know it inside out in a sense.
Well, yeah, my eyesight just can't see differentiations, so I'm overrunning. Even sometimes harvesting, I can't quite make out the edge of the field.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've got cataracts and I can't see that well. But
Yeah, wife's got to go and have hers seen too.
yeah, mine's not bad enough to need it yet, thank
Yeah.
goodness. I had my eyes tested not long ago again.
Yeah. There's a company over here that technically within a few months you could end up with both your eyes sorted.
Oh yeah.
But which the wife was put forward to, but because my wife's on oxygen, they won't touch her.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what amount she's on, they won't take the risk.
No.
But like with the national health, it can be 18 months. With this other company, it's like within a few weeks.
Yep.
You're in, it's saying, I've turned around and said, have you done it yet? Yeah, finished.
Yeah.
All sorted. I mean, one woman got herself so wound up with it that she was a nervous wreck when she went in.
Oh, righto.
And then it turns out she never felt a thing. It was straight in, bing, done, out.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah. I downloaded them Max Don headers. I don't know what they're like. Not tried them yet. Not done any harvesting yet. Because I'm on Bally Spring, most of it's all grass. And my canola's not grown yet, so. Need to go over a bit by the looks of it.
Yeah, didn't quite get that right.
Because of the way it's shaped, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a funny sort of front guard on that.
Yeah, it's probably where the PTO shaft is.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, this looks like a good crop. Disable source weight. No, I'm gonna source weight everything. I need it for the cow. Oh, I need the top of the field really good. It's worth. Right. Oh yeah, yellow down the bottom, light green in the middle, yellow right down the bottom. Mind?
Yeah.
What's the weeder like, Jamie?
Only thing I don't like about it, I forgot a couple of passes, is when you make your turns, you got to get off your grass because it rips it up like the mulcher does.
Yeah, it does, don't you? I noticed that when you was going round the edge.
Like an ugly field, so I don't know.
Oh, we're getting there.
You must be near finished, Sean, with that size thing.
No,
No?
it only does 12. Right.
12. I
tw-
thought it was bigger than 12.
No, 12 kilometers.
Oh,
Yeah,
12
speed's
kilometres,
not-
yeah. It's
speed's
wider
not
than
great,
12
is
though,
it?
isn't it? Like 18 or something. 24?
24.5.
Jesus. I have to save up for another one. Gate open. Jeez, it is a good harvest. I haven't done the Walnut top yet. And I'm 50% full. Jesus Christ, that's dropping a lot of straw. It's where it's really green. Anyway. Should have planted that field with carrots.
Hmm.
Mm.
Fun harvesting it.
Sugarcane all over again.
Yeah, but we stuffed that up, and that was my fault because I forgot how we used to do it.
It wasn't particularly your fault. It was more the fact it was the trailer. It was getting a trailer that would actually work
Yeah.
Yeah,
and work properly. That's what happened with
yeah.
that.
I forgot the setup Andy and I used when we used to do a bit of that. And we worked out a system, and I bloody well forgot the system. Useless.
I saw a trailer, not like that one. It was a tip trailer, but the back end lifted up so you could tip it in another trailer. So similar idea, but you did it from the back and not the side.
Oh, yeah, there are high tip trailers too,
Yeah.
which are really good. What am I at? 89. I can't bloody well see that. 90.
Yeah. Beacons come up.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to harvest the warning lights and bells that now go off, but I still sometimes talking that much, I ignore it.
And if you're in cab, you don't see it.
Well, you don't see the hopper tank, no.
No. We don't see the beacon either. do
No,
you?
you don't see the beacons. Oh, well, that's what I mean, though. I've seen the beacons are going, everything's going like nuts, and I'm just going, la, la, la. You idiot.
Notice there's some pieces in this field that didn't plant.
Yeah, I don't know if I missed it, which I probably did, or the cultivator got ripped across the top of it because I was trying to keep up with them or not get ahead of them. I wanted to get that field sowed. Maybe it
Oh,
got recultivated over the top of it at places.
okay, I gotcha.
Well, that's as good as it's going to be. Nothing we can do about it now. Too late. Who parked this?
You did.
I didn't park this one. I parked the other one.
Okay.
Can you turn the axle steering off?
No, don't be silly. Why would anyone want to have the actual steering turned off? I would have got it out of there first go without actual steering, but no, we've got to have that. Apparently, dopey bastards nowadays can't drive a trailer unless the axles turn.
Well, one of the new sprayers is a twin axle like you've just bought.
Yeah,
Both of them steer.
yes, I did notice that when I bought it, drove it up here and around the place. What? What am I caught on?
Pull the back end out. Oh, they must have a wide collision.
No, I don't know. I think I was trapped on my own stupidity. It's all right now. I'm the hell out of there. Yeah, I reckon some of these bushes are popping up in places they've not been before, Like we were saying, was it last week, Jamie? Bushes popped up where we've never seen bushes before.
Yeah. I don't know why.
No, it's weird. I didn't know you could put growable bushes in. Oh, God. Killed the gate. What have we got on board here?
Hmm?
Soybean. Okay, soybean. Wondered what I had.
Go a few more minutes here, Johnny. I'm gonna have to probably pack her in. 9:30.
Yeah, mate, I didn't realise what the time was. Jesus. What'd you say the time was there? 9:30.
Only 9:30, but yeah.
Yeah, shit, I didn't realise it was this late, mate. Sorry.
It's all right. Time flies when you're having fun.
I have been, actually. It's been
See,
good.
if there's things to do, you just carry on before you know
Yeah.
it.
Well, that's right.
Let's have a look. 6 hours has gone.
Yeah. And I wonder why I don't get a lot of views on my streams sometimes. It happens to be the really long ones where people go, oh, for fuck's sake, 6 hours, I'm not watching this.
Well, apparently there's 4 of us watching, and you've got 6 likes anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still get a fair few views, but I tend to get more views on
Shorter ones.
the shorter videos.
Yeah, they're watching other sort of YouTubers, not live stream, but other
Yeah, yeah.
YouTubers.
I
20
get quite,
minutes.
I
is
get
the
quite
max.
a few views afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, if you line up your GPS, mate, I assume you're using GPS.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, his only problem he doesn't really use it.
Well, it's spasmodic. Sometimes he uses it, sometimes it can't be asked.
Yeah. And it just made it difficult with especially with the really big windrows there was.
Mm-hmm.
Weaving back and forth to pick it up.
You not got your front attachment one?
No, we haven't been using that one for a little bit. I think Pioneer is the last map that
no,
we
it's
used
a
that
pain
on.
in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. I like
Yeah,
the
it's
new.
a pain when it comes to turning, I know that.
Yeah. I like the new black sheep modding baler set.
Yeah, the one with it behind the tractor.
Yeah, yeah. It attaches to the front of the baler, and
Yeah.
you've also got a bale loader behind it that loads
Well,
up
that's it,
4
yeah.
big square bales in a pack
Yeah,
and
I
drops them on
know,
the field. Lots of 4, which is really good if you're realistically loading.
Yep.
If you want to.
Yeah, I used to use that in 17. I think I used it in 19
Yeah.
as well.
Quadro Pro.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. I see Stevie. I
Can't
just
say I use the mower with the what's it with it, windrow, but baler and loader, yeah, plenty of times.
Yeah.
see Stevie in a post on Facebook today that he can't get his map working right.
Oh, he's done something wrong then, because there are a few maps there that the new crops don't work on, and there's only a handful.
Yeah.
He's done something wrong, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what he said. I can't figure out what it is, and I'm just struggling. And so I'm just gonna step back for a little bit and see if I can figure it out. When I get it figured, I will let you know.
Well, the version 2 Valley Spring's supposed to be coming out soon. I think they've been waiting
Oh,
for
I
the
hope so.
update.
I'm waiting for that.
Yeah. So hopefully that'll. From what because I put in about carrots and stuff like that, and they said yes, they've been put in. so they must have been getting it ready for the new DLC.
But you don't have to. That's what I'm saying.
No, I know. Yeah, and it automatically goes in, don't it?
Yeah, it just automatically injects it into the map, which is great.
Yeah.
I love that. Every map I play, it's been on there. I haven't had to do anything. I haven't tried Valley Springs since the update, so I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, viewers, thank you very much for putting up with us for this long. If you have, if you haven't put up with me for this long, I'd say you're gutless and you should try. But anyway, hope you liked it. If you didn't, doesn't matter. I enjoyed it.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. You know, I've got that little banner that runs across here from time to time that you can't see. Well, it's there. Just click it, even if you can't see it. And I will be back tomorrow on Glen
Heathen?
Glenheathen, the Scottish map. It'll only be a short stream, so hang out for that one. Come and watch. Come and swear at me. I don't mind. And till next time. But wait. Thanks, Grump. Thanks to Grummy. Thanks to Jamie. Thanks for Amber for being in chat. He should be playing with us. And thank you to you all. Until next time, which is
Don't
tomorrow.
forget Doc.
Oh, and Doc. God, how could I forget Doc? Oh my God, I'll never live it down. And anyway, take care. Take care of each other. And bye all.
Night, everyone.
Night all.
Too late.
And I'll do the same thing. I'll thank Johnny, Scrumpf, Doc, Rummy for and being in game. Had a lot of fun. Ian for chat. And yes, Ian, you should be in here too. You're lots of
Don't
work
forget
you
Scrump.
can do. Scrumpf, yes. Anyways, enjoy.
You missed him.
I thought I had
He
Scrumpf.
missed you.
Yeah, well,
Nah, you said Brummy twice.
the Brummy stuck on my mind from GPS. Follies. It was Scrumpf last week for picking up seeds. It's Brummy this week for GPS. Who's it going to be next week? Tune in and find out. Anyway,
Yeah, that's the one.
we had fun. We had lots of fun.
And like and subscribe again.
Yes, do appreciate it. If you get to watch this in the future, come find us. We always have fun. All right, folks. Have a good night. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Night all.
I